In this video, we are going to learn how you can display a wholesale order form or a bulk order form using Wholesale Pro. So let's get started. So to do this, we will be using a plugin called Wholesale Pro by Barn2. This plugin will add wholesale features to your WooCommerce store, turning it into a wholesale site. This will give you features such as flexible WooCommerce wholesale pricing, wholesale user management, efficient B2B ordering for WooCommerce, and much more. So for this tutorial, we are going to learn how you can add the wholesale order form or the bulk order form on your WooCommerce store. To do this, we're going to be using the demo site offered by Barn2. We're going to access the admin demo, click on Launch Demo, enter our email address, and click on Proceed. This is the Wholesale Pro demo. So normally what you do is install WooCommerce and have your WooCommerce site set up. Then you also install Wholesale Pro. After you install Wholesale Pro, you need to actually add in your license key. To add in your license key, you can simply go to WooCommerce and click on Settings, and then click on Wholesale over here. And then you can add in your license key and click on the Activate button to activate your license. Now to add in the bulk order form or the wholesale order form, what you need to do is go to Layout and tell the plugin that you want to use the order form layout for the wholesale store page, and also set the order form layout for the wholesale product category and tag pages as well. But before you do that, there are a few things that you should do. So we are going to go to the General tab, and from here we can see there are a few options such as wholesale registration. So first of all, you need to actually ask your users to display registration form on the wholesale login page. So your users need to register first, and you can also moderate new registrations. So if you enable this checkbox, this will allow you to moderate the new registrations. Then you can also set the wholesale store pages from here. Now, the plugin already creates a wholesale store page for you, but if you want to create your own wholesale store page, you can create and set the page from here. Now, you can also choose how you want to display your wholesale price. You can cut out or cross out the wholesale price and show the discounted price, or you can hide the original price and just show the wholesale price. We will leave it as it is right now. And after that, we are going to go to the products. You can leave it as it is. Next comes the discount. Now, normally when you're selling products at a bulk, you might want to offer a discount. To offer these discounts, you can go to this roles tab, and here you can see there's a discount already added. You can also add a new role and add in your own discount. But let's actually view this discount and see what this is all about. So if we click on Edit, we can see that this is a discount set for the wholesale role. It provides a 15% discount on all products. It's applied for the default role, so it will add new wholesale registrations to this role. It's also product-specific pricing, and for product-specific sale price, it's not checked, but we can check it if we want. We can also apply wholesale discounts to sale price as well. There are other ways of offering discounts, such as category-specific discounts. If we want to do that, we can go to Products and click on Categories. And suppose we want to offer discount for this particular category, which is accessories. So we are going to click on Edit. And from here, we can see there's an option called Wholesale Percentage Discount. So from here, you can apply a 15% discount or 25% discount. It's up to you. And then click on Update. Now, what will happen is the products from this category will have this percentage of discount. You can also add product-specific discounts. In that case, we have to go to All Products, and then we can choose our products. Say we want to add a wholesale price for this long sleeve tee. So we can click on Edit, and over here we can see there's a wholesale price over here. So we can simply add the price and click on Update, and this wholesale price will be set in the wholesale order form. Now for the product tables. Now before we add the product table, let's also take a look at how we can customize the product table and its settings. So over here we can see there are two product tables, the wholesale order form and the default table. You can actually create a new table just by clicking on Add New button. You can display different tables for different pages as well, but normally we want to have a single wholesale order form. Then you will also have the shortcode, so you can copy the shortcode and paste it in the page where you want to display the wholesale order form on. Next, if we go to the Settings tab, we can customize various settings of the wholesale order form. We can customize what the Add to Cart button will say. We can customize what the Multi-Add to Cart button will say. Now, although the Multi-Add to Cart button says the exact same thing as the Add to Cart button, you can also customize when multiple products are added. So for singular text, it will say add one item for this much amount, and for plural, it will say add these items for this much amount. You can also choose where you want to display the multi-add to cart button. So you can display above table or below table. It's up to you. In the select all, we can see it says display a link to select all products in the table header. So we can have this enabled, as this is very handy. In the table content, we can see the description length. So the description length you can choose from here. If you have longer descriptions, your table design might not look good. So you can choose to display lower words from here. You can also show hidden products, show sticky headers, hide table headers, show table footer. You can choose the scroll offset from here as well. For product search, you can enable the search box. So display a search box above your product tables. You can have this enabled if you want. You can show the number of products found below the table or above the table, you can choose. And for pagination, you can choose how many products you want to display per page, how many products per page control, you can also choose that. And there are various other options to go through. Now for the design tab, if we go to this section, we can choose how the design of the table will look like. There are 7 designs in total: the default, minimal, dark, neutral, rounded, delicate, and nature. You can choose the design which suits your theme or style best. You can also customize the table from here. You can choose the border size and colors. You can customize the header background colors, the fonts, button backgrounds, etc. Now, after you're done, you can save changes. Now, another thing that I want to show you is how the table will actually look like, the content of the table. So we can hover a mouse over a table and click on edit, and this will give us a chance to customize the table content. We can customize the table name. We can choose where we want to display or how we want to display it. If we want to display on a shop page or we want to use block or shortcode, we can also choose what products to display. So we can display all products or we can select a specific category. We can also choose the columns we want to display. By default, this is what we get. The table will have stock keeping unit, image, name, stock, price, and add to order. You can drag and drop these around to change in the orders. You can remove certain columns if you want, or you can add certain columns if you want. For example, let's add in a summary. Now we're going to click on this add button and it will be added. We can also go to the advanced settings and choose how this column will look like, but we're not going to do that. We're simply going to ensure that the text is okay and click on done. And then we can drag it around over here. And I think this will look good. And then we can take a look at the add to cart button, performance. We can enable lazy load in case you're experiencing slow page load times, how many products you want to show. You can also take a look at the search and sort page section and sort by, sort direction. From advanced, you can set the image size and button text. So once you're done, you can simply click on save changes. And now finally, let's display our product table. So to do that, we're going to simply go to WooCommerce, click on settings, and we're going to go to the wholesale tab over here and click on this layout option. And for the wholesale store page, we're going to select the order form layout. And for this, we are going to set the order form layout as well and click on Save Changes. Now, if we visit our site and go to the wholesale store, we can see the bulk order form or the wholesale order form being displayed over here. We can also see the summary is being displayed, which we added. And from here, your users can select the products they want to add. They can also search for products like so. So that is how you can add a wholesale order form on your WooCommerce website using Wholesale Pro. Now, of course, Wholesale Pro is a premium plugin and you need to purchase it in order to use it. So let's take a look at the pricing. There are primarily 2 plans for Wholesale Pro. There's the 1 plugin plan and the 2 plugin bundle. The 1 plugin plan will include the Wholesale Pro plugin, which is $199 per year for 1 site. If you want to use for multiple sites, you can choose up to 5 sites, which is $299, and up to 20 sites for $599. Now, these are all annual payments. If you want, you can also take a look at the lifetime plans, which are just one-time payments. The 2 plugin bundle will add the Wholesale Pro plus the product table. So the first plan actually didn't include the product table. If you want to use the product table, you need to get the 2 plugin bundle. Now this normally costs $278 if you purchase it separately, but if you pick the bundle, you can save $29, which is now $249 per year. Now this also has annual and lifetime plans. You can purchase for up to 5 sites and 20 sites for $399 and $799 respectively. You can also take a look at the lifetime plans, which is just a one-time payment. So you just pay for this once and you're good to go. So that brings us to the end of today's video. We hope that it was helpful for you. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more helpful videos such as this one. So thank you for watching. See you next time.